manufacturing, a method tied to production system improvements and quick supplier responses, has a history stretching back to principles developed in German factories during the Industrial Revolution, especially in agriculture and small-scale industry. The term lean did not emerge until the 1980s. Prior to this, Dr. William Edwards Deming developed the first structured lean philosophy while with the U.S. Bureau of Statistics, formalizing what later became total quality management, a framework still influential in lean methods today. After World War II, Deming's approach to manufacturing efficiency took root in Japan, especially within companies like Toyota. Just in time, a core element of lean, centers on coordinating production closely with actual demand, delivering goods only as needed to reduce overproduction, resource use, and time. Lean manufacturing integrates JIT, but extends its scope by striving to eliminate any activities that add no value for the customer, including efforts from departments like marketing and customer service. This approach influenced the Toyota production system, a post-war operational model established by Toyota, which became widely recognized for its strategies of inventory minimization and automation in quality control. Within Toyota's model, engineer Shigeo Shingo outlined several categories of waste excess inventory, overproduction, unnecessary processing, avoidable movement, waiting periods, and making defective products, all identified as areas to minimize. The intention is to ensure every step in the production chain contributes meaningfully to the final product. The practices foundational to lean spread globally, partly due to active efforts to revitalize Japanese industry in the aftermath of the war. Deming and Walter A. Schuhart, through advisory roles and lectures, enabled Japanese manufacturers to adopt advanced statistical models for process improvement. Japanese economic challenges, limited cash, space, and natural resources also drove the development of production systems focused on low inventory and rapid turnover. Key figures at Toyota, influenced by Deming and earlier works like Taylor's Scientific Management, restructured processes to fit conditions of low demand in post-war Japan. The focus shifted from maximizing economy of scale production to reactivity to actual orders, a shift inspired in part by the observation of American supermarkets where shelves were stocked according to what customers actually bought. Through the latter part of the 20th century, lean manufacturing's core ideas gained further traction around the world. Academic works and conferences in the United States and elsewhere facilitated the spread of JIT and lean practices. Names like Kanban, short-cycle manufacturing, and continuous flow manufacturing appeared as companies adapted these concepts. Debate persisted for years regarding the merits and practicalities of JIT systems compared to computer-driven resource planning models. As the ideas matured, lean became codified by researchers such as Jim Womack and Dan Jones, who outlined principles like clearly defining value from the customer's perspective, mapping out value-creating processes, maintaining continuous movement of products through these processes, letting actual customer demand pull production, and constantly refining the system in pursuit of perfection. The methods rely on tightly disciplined work environments, minimal inventories, direct supplier relationships, and employee involvement in small-scale, iterative improvements. Techniques include value stream mapping and the 5S methodology for organizing and maintaining workplaces. Lean philosophy values the elimination of activities the customer would not wish to pay for, categorizing these as waste. Adapting lean principles has not been limited to manufacturing. Fields like call centers and healthcare have incorporated lean's methods, targeting reduced process variation, quicker response times, and improved patient or client experiences. Within healthcare, for example, lean has been connected to increased staff engagement and medical quality alongside resource savings. Lean faces criticism, particularly regarding its potential impacts on worker stress and well-being. The high expectations and limited error tolerances in lean settings may produce psychological strains. Moreover, heavy emphasis on reducing waste can result in the elimination of departments or roles that contribute less to immediate productivity, potentially undermining long-term organizational strength. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted vulnerabilities inherent to JIT systems, as disruptions in supply chains and sudden surges in demand caused significant difficulties for companies with little inventory buffer. Lean differs fundamentally from traditional mass production systems. Rather than focus solely on organizing the physical layout of plants, Lean integrates statistical controls, management philosophy, and deep staff engagement. The objective is continual adaptation and straightforward incremental improvement by everyone involved. Finally, while lean manufacturing is widespread, the notion of a fully lean enterprise remains rare. Accounting practices may need to adapt, as conventional approaches do not always reflect the realities of lean-driven production.